all we're doing is we're basically calling Regina to the bench, the Queen.
Oh.
That's what we're basically trying to do. We're just saying, it's Regina versus these people. And it's like, okay, we asked a very simple question. We just said, we first gave them a notice that we were going to require them to transfer the jurisdiction, evoke jurisdiction over the Queen's bench, over the common law side. And then they gave them a claim that they wanted their property restored, the restoration of the property, all the equipment, not so much the pot, but at least the equipment, because that was thousands of dollars. And we said, oh yeah, by the way, this Regina, this Her Majesty the Queen, is between Her Majesty the Queen Regina versus Joe. Are we talking about Elizabeth, Mary Alexander, born the 21st of April of 1926? Are we talking about a woman? Did I do a woman wrong? Is this woman going to appear? I'm sure you have plenty of witnesses to appear, but will you have the actual plaintiff appear to make a claim I've done wrong? Because in common law land, a man or a woman can make a claim.
Have they responded back yet?
What they did is they tried to send these folks a whole bunch of photos of. Oh, it's funny. Here, let me tell this man. Turn the thing down because I'm still hearing a bad echo.
Hello? Got really quiet there.
Yeah, so like I said, we wrote a really nice. So what was funny is the lady wrote a really nice letter to. Let me see if I can find it on my cell phone real quick. And we wrote a really nice letter back. She wrote to them. Here she wrote. I'll read it to you. Oh, hello, Jim. That's right. The man is the prosecutor. His name was Jim. Jim Hastings or something like that. It was Jim. Thank you for all your recent exhibits and disclosure regarding the trespass robbery that occurred at my home. See, so she's flipping it around. She's like, oh, thank you. I forgot about all this stuff you stole. So thank you for all the recent exhibits disclosure regarding the trespass robbery that occurred at my home. This is a further benefit to helping I build my claim against Regina, or Her Majesty the Queen. We had forgotten just how much was stolen, and again appreciate your efforts in bringing this to our attention. You do know that I am a man, and Catherine, a woman, have the right to require of you to bring your complaint before Queen's bench and before trial by jury in a court of record. This is a common law land, where a man makes the law of the rules of the court. The rules of court are that I have the right to cross-examine my accuser, and I know you will be sure to have Regina present on March 31st, 2014, so I could exercise my right to cross-examine the man or woman who claims I have done wrong. There you go. So that was really
so have you,
that lady who...
Go ahead.
No, that was just really nice that the lady wrote that to the prosecutor, the current prosecutor.
And have you heard back?
No, I think she wrote it yesterday, and the current prosecutor will come in on Monday, obviously. So today's what, Thursday? Yeah, she wrote that yesterday to the Crown prosecutor. So what she did is she got nervous, so I said to her, you have to put it in the Crown file so the Crown realizes what they're looking in, what they're walking into on Monday. So I said, make sure you send a copy of that letter to the judge's clerk, and the judge will, the clerk will make sure she gets to the judge, and you're communicating with the other side, trying to settle and trying to establish the rules of the court in which you'll appear, and send a copy to the prosecutor, obviously, and then send a copy to the court clerk. So when she got to the court clerk's office, they were like, we don't accept letters. We only accept forms. So I said, so they're like, oh, but Carl, you always tell us not to send forms. I said, I know to say that. And when you want to go into the Crown's case, if you want to go into somebody else's case, I want to enter into my suitcase, I'll tell you how you can enter into my suitcase. If you want to enter my suitcase, I require you to do this, this, and this. If you want to place something into their suitcase, if their requirements are for you to do this, that, and that, you agree and you do it. So I said, just tell the lady, look. He said, what forms do we use? I said, you know what? Just ask the lady, look, give me every single form you got behind that counter. I'll give you $1 for every claim, every form you got. And then I said to Joe, just bring it home, read to me all the forms that you got, and I'll tell you which one you should attach it to. I didn't say embed it in. I said attach it to. You don't want to embed it in it, but you want to attach it. So when he went back there, he said the lady gave him an affidavit. She said, honestly, it's this one. She gave him the one form. Instead of giving him 500 forms, she actually knew what he wanted to do. She was just messing with him because they've been messing with these people for a year or two now, giving them 2, 3, 4 inches of paperwork.